This is the Capital One Halftime Report.
Pharrell Williams, happy.
And halftime here in Jonesboro, Utah State 7 and Arkansas State nothing here as we continue the Capital One halftime report. And we're back in the broadcast booth here at Arkansas State University. Brock Boulding alongside Director of Athletics Terry Mahajer. And thanks for joining us here tonight.
Glad to be here.
And a defensive slugfest so far. Your thoughts on the first half?
You would never thought that, right?
Yeah.
These two teams? No, it's been great. I think Arkansas State's probably Coach Anderson's probably like, hey, we're lucky to be down by 7, so they just got to get rid of some of the mistakes, and obviously Utah State can move the ball. I mean, they're doing well. So
let's talk about the facility upgrade plans here at Arkansas State. And every time I come here for a game, I always notice there's more and more progress being made in the north part of the end zone of the indoor practice facility that's going to be completed around March. Talk a little bit more about that.
Yeah, it's going to be done around March, and it'll be used for all of our students, and obviously our intercollegiate athletics program, not just football, baseball, soccer, even golf. We're going to have some golf nets in there for anybody to train, but also it's a collaboration with our students. Our students are going to be able to use it as well, and we're real excited about that. Have some classes in there, do some CrossFit training. Some of our club sports will be able to use it, rugby, spirit squads, and whatever intramurals that need to use it as well. So it's going to be fun.
And then we talked about it 3 weeks ago, but about a month ago, you got a big donation to begin a project for a brand new press box and luxury suites here at the stadium.
Yeah, we're real excited about that. You know, we really needed to, obviously, I was recruited here, and when I came on my recruiting trip, this was the press box that we were in. And actually, it was probably very nice at that time, but it's the same press box when I played here. That's a long time ago. So it was time for an upgrade, and we needed to upgrade some of the broadcast areas. As you know, we're broadcasting in right now, and some of the coaches' booths, and we're putting 20 new suites, over 300 club seats, 42 loge boxes, 8,000 square foot club. It's going to be a great place.
And also, you got it done just in time for the season, a brand new scoreboard and video board in the south end zone.
Yeah, we got a new video board. Not only, we got a new video board, but not only that, we're building a new women's soccer clubhouse, a new tennis clubhouse. We got a lot of things going on. Just the university itself's got a lot of things going on. We're in the advent trying to put a new med school, a DO school on campus. We've got a partner campus going on, the progress in Mexico. So we got a lot of awesome things going on in this university. If you're interested in going to school here, now's the time.
And also the Blake Anderson era, 1 and 2 starts so far, but I know you're excited about the future he's going to bring here to Arkansas State.
We're real excited about the coaching staff we have, the energy that they bring, the kids that they've recruited already. They just really have been a pleasure to work with. We're very excited to have them here.
Thanks for joining us, and thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us. Appreciate you coming here.
All right, that's Athletic Director Terry Mahajer of Arkansas State. We're at halftime in Jonesboro. It is Utah State 7, Arkansas State nothing. More on the Capital One halftime report coming up here on ESPN 3. Inside Centennial Bank Stadium, no score in this Sun Belt Conference showdown between Louisiana Monroe and Arkansas State. And we welcome you back into the broadcast booth. Brock Boulding now joined by Arkansas State University System President Dr. Chuck Welch. Thanks for joining us here at halftime, and it's a pleasure to meet you and have you on with us. And you are the president of the entire Arkansas State University system. Talk about how your role is different from a typical college president.
Well, sure. We have a chancellor that runs this individual campus, and he's responsible for the day-to-day operations of this particular campus. My job is more global in terms of overseeing all of our campuses and really from a policy-making standpoint, statewide types of issues, and trying to bring the money home. I mean, that's probably the thing I do most frequently.
What's the biggest challenge right now for the Arkansas State University system?
Well, I think that certainly you have to look at the finances. I mean, it's challenging anywhere, any university in the country, but the way the game has changed so much, so many different online providers and different ways that students can access education, we have to make sure that we remain competitive and that we remain that we remain, in that sense that we have the types of offerings that are going to make us continue to be attractive. It's not just if you live close, you go there anymore. Literally, the world is open to anybody, and we have to make sure that we stay competitive in that standpoint.
Talk about how the Arkansas State University system serves its students.
Well, we have multiple campuses all over the state, and the thing that we really have a focus on is trying to take the strengths and the weaknesses. This is our campus that's going to be the most academically prepared. These are going to be the cream of the crop, if you will, that come to this particular university. But then we also want to help any student that wants to get into whether it be a trade program or a student that wants to kind of get a start and get their feet wet and then build their way up. But I'm very proud of what we're doing. This is an institution that has grown dramatically. We've seen tons of development around the university and around the system, and we're really trying to branch out and really have a greater impact on a larger part of the state than we have historically.
Do you have a favorite moment in your time as president that you'd like to share with us?
Well, I've been this is my 4th year here, and the 3 winningest seasons we've ever had in college football have been my first 3, so I like to take credit for that. Now, the joke is that I can't keep a coach because they keep running off on us, but, the chancellor and I like to say a lot that athletics is the front door to the university, and we believe in that very strongly, and we believe that what we're doing athletically is really building the rest of the campus. We've seen an increase in admissions rates. We've had the 3 most academically talented freshman classes in the history of the university. We've had record giving levels, and I really feel like that although there are lots of things that play into that, the success of athletics has a lot to do with that, because a lot of people judge the quality of your university based on the quality of your facilities and the success of your athletics programs. And so there's lots of things I'm proud of, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't proud of this football team and what they've done in the last 3 years.
All right. Great to meet you. Thanks for joining us here at
Thank
halftime.
you. Appreciate it.
All right.
All right.
Dr. Chuck Welch, the president of the Arkansas State University system. We're at halftime here in Jonesboro. It's homecoming, no score. More halftime action coming up in a moment.